Welcome
Hello,
everyone!
Internet.
We are the Grin brothers, and we're... Okay. We're playing Dead or Alive 4. Just as a mini, but Dead or Alive 4, all the same. We're playing it, you know. Yeah. I forgot how great the manual was for Dead or Alive 4. I mean, look at this.
Versus, I assume. Isn't it?
All fully coloured. Character bios.
There. Controller.
Oh. I was about to say, you're not going to adjust the sounds.
Oh. I forgot.
Yeah, just, like, I have no idea if people can even hear this. Like, yeah, I'm going to turn up the TV a little bit, because I can't. Yeah. Because 7 is what we usually have it at. What game was it that was, really loud?
It was Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo 3, yeah.
Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Edition.
Sacred Free Edition.
Sacred Free Edition, I think.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, all that's set, so... Raph, oh, largest. Oh, no.
99 or no limit?
Just go no limit. I mean, you're not going to... I was about to say largest for health bar.
Oh.
Because otherwise the matches end in seconds. It's Dead or Alive. I don't understand why they always make the health so tiny. Like, it does... Like, the game's naturally very fast-paced, so... Single bell. Oh. What would you like
Hard
to say?
drive.
Where do you choose? Okay, hard drive. Oh.
It's got enough gigabytes through.
I remember when we had an extra 60 which had no hard drive.
Oh, I don't have all the characters. That's not really very surprising.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know how to play.
It's been a long time since I played Dead or Alive 4,
Yeah.
and it hasn't actually been...
Great. I can really tell what my costumes are like this, can't I?
Yeah. And I haven't actually
Let's go with costume 1.
played Dead or Alive 5 in that
Well,
long.
yeah.
I had a brief go, sort of playing a few rounds, because I downloaded...
Random.
Nairatora? Yeah, sure. Because she was available, but... And I hadn't downloaded her yet. Probably going to start playing again some more Dead or Alive 5.
By the way, we've both picked our favourite characters. I'm significantly worse. Wait.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. A's grab.
X is block, I assume.
Yeah, X is block, Y is punch, B is... Okay, and RB is taunt.
How did that miss? There we go. That's a combo. I say as I get beaten.
Okay. Kind of...
This is the result.
It's also a problem because I think Elliot's changed quite a bit compared to Dead or Alive 5. Because I had an easier time playing as Elliot, I remember. You see why I said turn health bar to large?
Why is A set to grab anyway?
Yeah. There we go.
Are you like naturally short or something? Because I don't understand how the fence works. Or your height.
Well, I think Dead or Alive 4 is a bit of a... Dead or Alive feels... Going back to it, feels weirder than Dead or Alive 5. Like, you know when you pick up a game and you feel this is such an improvement, like almost instantly,
Yeah.
but you can't explain it.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
I think it was rematch. Character select.
Maybe.
Um,
Rematch. I mean,
yeah.
to be fair, this is my main character. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that to hit, actually.
How are you able to do wake-up attacks that actually work?
Oh.
How are you able to fight? I don't...
Pressing buttons.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing that, and it's incredibly unsuccessful.
Well, that was a great counter. Just throw your arm away.
I don't know.
For some reason, that punch of yours was a low punch, I think. Because I was pressing diagonal.
Well, it's because my high attacks don't seem to hit you. See? Like, you're too short. I also hate the button placement.
What, having X as defend?
And A is What the... Oh, yeah, I forgot Zack. Zack, to be fair, is kind of a terrible character for me to be. He's just... He's just like... Yeah.
That was actually me screwing up by pressing X instead of kick.
To be fair, you do have a complete advantage here.
Yes, I do.
We expected the results to be me losing.
I absolutely love the Dead or Alive games. Admittedly, I've only played 4 dimensions and 5 character select. Admittedly, I've only played 4, 5, and dimensions. And dimensions is oddly enough my favourite. I'm actually going to go random, just to see who I end up as.
I'm pretty sure this is Bass.
Maybe give you a slight advantage if I end up as someone I don't know how to play
I won't win. It's as simple as that. Like, in my opinion, A and X should be the attack buttons.
Yeah, I can understand.
Because they're the 2 instinctive buttons I go to press.
I guess I'm used to Dead or Alive now, so Y and B are instinctive for me.
Yeah, but that's where my thumb rests.
It's like X is supposed to be light, medium, heavy. You're like BlazBlue.
Yeah.
A is the drive button.
Yeah, which is one of the most...
Oh, I'm Tina. I don't really play Tina, so... My hat!
This is what I'm used to. Power! And getting beaten.
There we go.
Also, I cannot, like, counter. Hey, I countered.
I cannot... Darn it.
Oh!
I was trying to counter.
Ah!
I spent too long trying to counter.
Yeah.
It's like, I think the rule is supposed to be forward for punches, back for kicks, but sometimes it's not.
My ruling is press the heavy attack button as much as you can. I successfully defended a button and you a button? Why are there eggs in the corner?
I don't know.
So what count as what again?
Okay. I'm not sure what direction a lot of your buttons are actually going in. It's been a long time since because.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think it's supposed to be back for kicks, forward for punches. It's supposed to be the general rules. Sometimes they are a bit different.
Duck. That was
like that time I did backwards, so I might be also basing it off Dead or Alive 5's one. Oh, I know why there's eggs.
Why? Okay, defense doesn't work.
That's because you were still being hit stunned.
Okay, how do you get out of hit stun?
Counter is usually the
And how do you use counter?
Defend in a direction.
Yeah, I repeat, defense didn't work.
Again, because I'll be randomed again, I believe.
I assume, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe
Dead or Alive 4 I definitely feel is like Dead or Alive 5 is a lot better. I think you'd find that more
playable.
Understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hayabusa. That I somehow still remembered. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, wait, I can't shoot laser beams in this one.
I don't know any of the moves either, which you clearly do. And okay, right, defense doesn't work. That's something I hate in games, actually. The high, low, mid defense.
Yeah, it's in the majority of the games, though.
Yeah, I know, and it's terrible, in my opinion. Like, yeah, you can argue, oh, it adds, like, a level of skill or whatever, but it doesn't, like, attacks...
I do feel it's a bit weird to have high, mid, and low. Shouldn't it just be mid and low?
Yeah, or, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem to translate. Like, a lot of attacks don't...
Well, a lot of the reason is sort of there to stop it so people will guard forever.
Yeah, but that's what guard breaks for.
I don't think some of these games do have, like, many guard break attacks.
Isn't grab supposed to stop
like, my
punch?
fully charged attack wouldn't break a guard. In this game, the way to break guard is grab.
Okay, so grab breaks guard. Guard
Well, it's
fails to do anything, actually.
Okay, character select or...
Sure. Games like this is the reason why I don't bother to defend in games. Because it doesn't do anything half the time. Because you hold defense and they use an attack that looks like a mid attack and it does a high, or they do a high attack that hits in the mid. And then there's the games with mid-low attacks and mid-high attacks, and it's like, what are you even doing?
Yeah.
It's better than having to hold back to defend.
Yeah, I hate back for defend. The defend in this one, like, I feel... Yeah, Dead or Alive 4 was good, but I do feel that Dead or Alive 5 is a lot more user-friendly. This game is actually kind of terrible for, like, people sort of starting out. And it's the hardest of each of the Dead or Alive games.
Which is probably why I can't play it. Brad Wong's a lot slower than I remember.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
you were hitting me for a long
I
time.
started off in like the worst way possible. You took off almost my entire health bar by throwing me off a bridge. I wasn't going to win.
Get ready, fight.
So much clipping there.
Ow. I don't even know how you grabbed me there.
That was a counter.
Really? Because it looked a lot like a grab, I'll be honest.
Maybe I got the other way around. Maybe it's... I'm starting to think it might be the other way around I got it.
Yep. Right.
In terms of the... Yeah, 'cause I think I might go the other way around.
Defense doesn't work for me. Counter doesn't. I've never been good at timing in fighting games because half the time the hitboxes.
You have to play BlazBlue pretty well, though.
Yeah, but that, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've practiced more of it. Maybe it's because I feel it actually, like, the hitboxes seem more real.
Well, you were just being bounced off an invisible barrier there between some trees, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, you don't, like... Grabs actually land in BlazBlue. Like, half the time the grabs in this don't seem to connect. Or, like, just punching through them is so much more effective.
Yeah.
Because they're... half the time they just suck. Whereas BlazBlue, they're actually viable. You know? I just think BlazBlue is a better fighting game than most.
Character select?
Again? Why not?
Yeah, again, sure.
I've done 2 rounds. I've lost every round. And
I've yet to play as Hitomi, though, which is actually the character I'm best with. Although
Right.
that might not be true for this game.
I mean, it doesn't matter who you play. Like, the only reason I do, like, it's like, I don't know how you react whilst you're in a combo, because I do everything.
Well, that time I just jumped over your attack.
Because I try everything and nothing works. I also don't know how you do wake-up attacks. Like, I don't know. To be fair, I kind of hated DOA 4 anyway. Like,
in retrospect, I don't think Dead or Alive 4... Like, Dead or Alive 4...
Characters like Bayman are the reason I hate the game.
Yeah, the Dead or Alive 4 is the hardest of the series.
Like...
Which is why you get messed up things like Bayman.
Wait, what are you crouching there?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this counter system myself because
I give up.
I can't remember if it was reversed to this or...
Like, I don't know how you've managed to get it to actually work, because even when I tried learning this game, the counter system just seemed unresponsive. Come on, Brad, get me at least one win by violently button mashing.
You coward!
How?
Darn it!
I wasn't
And you won!
doing anything. I did the exact same thing I've done every other time.
Maybe you lucked out this one time.
Which was holding back an X, trying to violently stop myself being murdered. character select.
Yep, and you see, my mains in Dead or Alive are...
I don't even know how half these characters play, really. Why not? You know, at this point...
She's like, what, basically Snake, Serpent, jabby jabby.
Yeah, stabby fists.
I started off playing as Ayane, who I'm actually pretty good with, but I don't like Ayane's character. She's kind of a niche, except not a niche. Replace the N with a B.
Oh, yeah.
We're not playing Diablo here.
Yeah,
despite how
isn't this game in 18 rated as well?
Oh, I think it's only 16.
Really?
It's not 18. Dead or Alive's never been 18. Okay, that's the same.
Run, Christy! That is your name, right?
Yeah.
Did I just successfully defend a kind of combo? Okay, yeah, I expected as much. Wait, what button? What did I just try to do? Oh. Okay, so I've got some sort of like really slow, short-range wind-up attack.
Yeah, Hitomi's got one as well.
Yeah.
I think Christine stuns, but Hitomi's just knocks away. Nope.
I've got a driver's wheel in the back, on the corner. I don't know what that means.
It's your wins.
But I haven't won.
Yes, you did. Remember? Last round.
Oh, is it how many wins you have in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, yeah,
Counters are weird.
Yeah, Hitomi's my main.
Because like, it doesn't seem to show anything.
Because originally I had Elliot as my main. He was my
Should I
favourite
swap
character.
to Zach and we have our main
Yeah,
versus main
well-
and watch as I get horrifically destroyed because I don't know how to play this game.
But in Dead or Alive 5, I find Elliot's harder to use a lot of his moves with, whereas Hitomi's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And I kind of prefer Hitomi's style, so I ended up maining Hitomi. I really like Leon, who we don't have unlocked, because Leon is so simple to unlearn his combos, because it's just 2-hit combos.
I like Zach just because he's funny. And
Oh,
a
darn it, I
Zach.
could have countered that if I wasn't jumping.
Like, I don't know, I had the counter up, but I don't know what I was... Like, what did you press there?
That was a high, so I did a high counter.
So what you did,
Defend a diagonal backwards.
diagonal back
Yeah,
and X.
diagonal...
You have to press them at the same time or just hold it? Or what?
press at the same time. And it has to be timed based.
Well, that's probably why I've never bothered. He's like so picky. I don't know. I prefer.
It's a lot...
I prefer
I do-
Tekken.
You had to bring that up, didn't you? Itagaki's least favourite games. Tekken, Tekken, and Tekken.
Like,
Admittedly, Itagaki doesn't even work in the Dead or Alive series anymore, but... Not by his choice, but...
well, it's just like I don't know. Tekken seems
I do
to
like Tekken, but I feel like...
play. The counters. I just don't like the counter system really. I think that's my
But I do-
problem with it.
In general, this is my favourite fighting game series, in terms of mechanics, characters, and all that. Though I wouldn't say it's my... it's never reached a peak where it's like my favourite fighting game per se. Like, that's still Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And I still really have Tekken 2 amongst like my top 20 favourite games. But Dead or Alive Dimensions is actually what I'd count as my favourite of the DOA games, and that's like 9 out of 10 is like top 5 favourite 3DS games sort of thing.
See, honestly, my like favorite individual fighting game would either be something like Power Stone,
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or Soul Calibur 3 or 4.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Brawl is my favourite individual fighting game, but in terms of a fighting game series,
In series, it's BlazBlue.
I think so far I would say Dead or Alive.
I go with BlazBlue because Soul Calibur is dead to me.
Yeah, Soul Calibur did die. That's a shame.
Yep.
And it would...
After
yeah,
the-
we
after-
probably won't get another Soul Calibur game because it's taken up to like 2017.
'Cause it's dead.
Well, it's taken up to 2017 for Bandai Namco to actually make the next Tekken game on console. So
I like Tekken.
I'm wondering if they would actually stop making Soul Calibur games, because they have a whole studio about making Soul Calibur games. Nothing but Soul Calibur.
I can actually play Tekken.
It's called Project Souls. It's like, would they have to
How did I beat you?
You beat me once. You counted, remember? As Brad.
Oh yeah, by accident.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
And then you drunk and kicked me.
Yeah, because I just hit Y and B to win.
And one day we'll end up playing Dead or Alive 5, and maybe even as a whole Grin Brothers, because Dead or Alive 5 story is wonderful.
There's no way I'd beat you at that
cheesy.
either. Because you've played that significantly more than this.
Yes, if there was a game I wanted to become competitive at, it might be Dead or Alive. As in, not like hardcore competitive, but as in, like, I would play online sort of thing.
I think they should bring Power Stone to the Evo.
That would be wonderful. Might replace one of the two Smash Brothers.
Yeah, finally Melee can die.
I wish Dead or Alive was at Evo, but it's not.
I wish Blast Blue was at Evo!
It had the best, yeah, it had the best, yeah,
Best Evo! Gets rid of it next year.
Yeah.
Congratulations, now we can have more of a goddamn... I can't use the descriptions I want to use, but... I have very angry opinions towards Melee at this point, because honestly, Brawl is better.
Thinking about it, we still got... I was going to say we should play Dead or Alive 5 through, because it's cheesy and hilarious. And Dead or Alive is like...
Play it after Soul Calibur.
But it's like... But we still got 2 games we need to play first, because we said we would.
Soul Calibur.
And Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Those are our respective... Why are we punishing each other? I think it was actually you were going to play Sonic and the Black Knight, and I was going to play Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah, I want someone else to suffer Soul Calibur 5, because it killed me. Emotionally.
Like Birdemic.
More than Birdemic, actually. Birdemic is like detached. You know, I'm detached from it.
Yeah.
And I knew it was bad going in. Soul Calibur 5 is like watching that child grow up, only to have them when they hit 18, like, I don't know, like, twist into a chav. You know? Like,
Soul Calibur 5 became Kazuma.
Like, you're wonderful, you're intelligent child, they're, like, beautiful and handsome and amazing in every way. And
Hey,
then,
fam!
on their 18th birthday,
What up, brah?
they come in with their trousers halfway down. They're not wearing a proper belt, like...
Did you realise you're getting further and further away from the microphone? It's just
And
saying all this.
this is how I feel about Soul Calibur. I just want to distance myself from it. Soul Calibur 4 is really good. And I remember it. I have so much fun memories of it. And then 5 exists.
Well, that was us playing Dead or Alive 4.
Let's be honest,
an entry in the first entry I've played in what is at the moment my favourite fighting game series.
Liam.
Which is ironic given I only played like 3 entries of it,
Liam,
but I just love it a bit.
Let's be honest. I didn't play. You might
yeah, everyone!
You might as well have played a CPU, it would have been better.
Oh no, they'd have kicked my ass. The CPU in Dead or Alive 4 was broken as heck and I can't remember all the combos.
Exactly, it would have been a challenge.